Good morning, everyone. Marla Copal, helping all of you over 50 who are thinking that there's going to be something called retirement. There's going to be something called need to manage my health. There's going to be something called I want to travel. Whatever your options are and how you're choosing your last successful stage in living robustly, I want to celebrate my options and then how I help people who are saying, I don't have enough money to maybe last as long as I want. And then there are some of you who've already recognized that and you're taking on side gigs, but you're just kind of dabbling at it or guessing at it or strategically don't understand marketing well enough. Or you're telling yourself a lie. You're telling yourself that you don't sell. Now, if you're using a script, you are trying to sell. If you want to know how to throw that script away, then that's where I come in because I am unscripted. I have 5 key points sometimes that I want to say. I have 2, I may have 3. But when I'm listening to you, I'll talk to what you need to hear. Because that's how it works. It's that simple. So here's what I want to say. I love my options, and let me tell you what triggered me today to have this conversation with you. So last night I was in a networking call, and this is no fault of the person who said it, but actually as a financial planner, they were talking about how they help people plan for longevity risks. And I just went, what? What's a longevity risk? Well, I get it. I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that you may not have enough money to live as well as you'd like or to enjoy the quality of life you'd like to have if all of a sudden you think your life expectancy is 90 and you make it to 100. But at the same time, it didn't resonate well with me because I have an objective to have no longevity risks. I want to live long. And if it's to 100, I'm going to celebrate that. And I want to die short, means let me go in my sleep. And I want to play my fullest until that time. So if you put a mindset in that there's a longevity risk, some of you at 50 might be cringing right now. Well, at my age, I'm really cringing when I hear something like that. Because like, whoa, Nelly, I got stuff to do. And I've got my list. And I love my options. And I am taking a risk. I'm taking a risk to say to you that I plan on living long and I plan on living well. And so to stay inspired to do that, I like to look at people like me who are coming at this from maybe just a little bit on the downside. Good morning. And that means that they're going, oh, I got to plan for this. I got to take on a side gig. And oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway because so-and-so did it. Let's make life easy. Love your option. Let's take on that side gig and let's learn how to market it and learn how to feel comfortable with yourself. We are all always ready for expansion. We are all always ready for something new. You just have to find the right person to lead you on the adventure. And maybe that's me. Maybe I'm too much for you, as I am for some. But you know what? Ultimately, all of those people come back and talk to me because what they realize is I have the energy to take a risk, but I don't always have all the skills on board. But I will find those skills or I will find the people with those skills. So I lead a team and I independently consult with small businesses. And I just noticed that over and over and over again, there's just a few consistent themes. So what I like to do is to help everybody enjoy the options they currently have on their smorgasbord of busyness. And then let's go find that one thing that you want to do. So don't dread what's coming. Embrace the future. Embrace your longevity. And now let's look at some of those projects. Because who put that thought in your head that work is boring? Who put that thought in your head that you don't want to work anymore? That thought comes from old seasoning, like you get tired. The farmer never quits. The rancher never quits. So they slow down. Well, you can still have a business, slow down, enjoy your future, which is whatever name you want to put it. I call my retirement reinvention, because that is actually my adventure. I don't go to water parks. I help people build their businesses, and I'll take you wherever you are. But let me come back and make my point really, really clear. If you're over 50, you're working a side hustle right now, you're working a side gig, or you're in your 70s and you're working a side gig, you got some challenges. Because if you have not produced what you think you could have produced because so-and-so did it and so-and-so did it, and my God, you're trying to copy them, you can't copy anyone. You can only produce great results because you are you. And if you need the guide to do that, then I'm your guide. So here's a couple of things to look at. You can call me for a discovery call. We'll take 15 minutes. We'll kind of see where you're stuck and see if I have any options for you. The second one is I have a 1-hour seminar next Monday. You may not be marketing yourself in the right place. So let's see if you're in the right place. If you're trying to do attraction marketing on Facebook, then there's a lot. It's an art form. It's something that you won't even master if you get a virtual assistant, because you need to know what's going on. Eventually they can help you. Or LinkedIn. Are you still a professional working in the professional industry? Are you trying to hide what you're doing from your peers? Or would you really, really, really like to have them see how you play, how you roll outside of your workplace, and what you can bring to the picture of success? So I love my options. I want to help you love your options. And so all I need today is a yes for permission that you want a link for either for a discovery call, or you want a link for the seminar. And if you're lucky, I'll send you both. So let's talk soon. Happy Thursday, everyone. And let's get those side gigs working for you and not feel like they're an albatross around your neck. Bye-bye.